afternoon. This is 6 o'clock news. I am Ivan Carrillo, and here is some breaking news from Christian.
Thanks, Ivan. During the 1800s, many immigrants were Irish and they were coming to America to have a better life in industry. Irishmen worked as making coal in America and worked on the fields. They competed with other Irishmen with their crops.
Hey, I got some crops over here.
Well, alright, how much does it cost?
20 for all this.
Got some grub too.
How much?
$10. Want it?
I think I'm gonna go with yours.
Alright.
Most poor Irishmen worked in labor jobs, others were drunks. Drunks were thought to be troublemakers and unemployed.
Crops. Got some crops.
20.
10 bucks, 5 bucks, 20. Depends how much. Hey!
Early Irishmen had to leave their villages and walk about 20 miles to a city called XXSTANEXX to get in a train so they can arrive to Bremen when they had another trip. Back to you, Ivan.
Thank you for the information, Christian. Now let's go to Adrian live at the Chinese mining
We're live at the Deadly Mine Cave, which killed thousands of people. When the pioneers were building the railroad, they needed help from the Chinese so they can get through the mountains. I'm here live at the Deadly Mine Cave, which killed thousands of people. When the pioneers were building the railroad, they needed help from the Chinese so they can get through the mountain. Good help because they built the Great Wall of China. It was easier for the Chinese to travel by ship because they didn't have to pay more money. The Chinese were given explosives and chemicals to break through the mountain. Lots of the Chinese died when the cave exploded. That's all we have during this time, so let's return with Ivan.
Thanks, Adrian. Well, the Civil War has ended in May 13, 1865 in Appomattox when General Lee surrendered. Other soldiers, veterinarians built railroads. Other soldiers hunted buffalo. The railroad was built through the Chinese. They also had to finish in 15 years or they would lose everything they owned. Over 3 million men fought in the Civil War and 620 men died. Other Civil War veterinarians worked on other jobs. Let's hear it from Ulysses.
America started building in New York. They had finished and filled up all of the space. So they started building skyscrapers. To build the skyscrapers, they needed a lot of steel, and it was very useful. It was a very deadly job to build them because there wasn't enough safety to carry equipment and workers. A lot of people died on building the skyscrapers because there wasn't enough space to walk on. But for the Irish, they were very skilled balancers. so they had more experience than the Americans. Workers got paid less for building dangerous tall buildings.
That is all for today. Thanks for listening and watching to our 6 o'clock news.
Hey, I got some cops right here.
Yeah? How much did yours cost?
20 for all this.
I
Well,
got
what
some
about
too. It costs $10.
His looks more better, yours looks more like dead, so. Thank you.
America started building and they finished. They had no more room. They started to build.
Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when